Hey everybody, so I got the dumpster for the clean out house. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. I know I didn't spend a lot of time in the basement. I did check that blue box that you guys were telling me about. Grabbing the garbage can. It was empty. But with this snow, it's messing. My helper is running behind. Forget if could always use a good rope for. I have no clue what this is. It says north. It's heavy. Oh, it's for a poker table. It's poker table felt. That's kind of cool. Really good rope. That's probably, and it's nylon too. That's probably $20 worth of rope, if not more. Oh, I thought it was a fishing box. It's electric. Well, maybe it is a fishing box. Sorry, it's so dark down here. Yeah, it's like nothing special. It is a fisherman's box, but some wire. I gotta turn on this light over here. I need to finish going through the tool. All these tools. Maybe I'll find some more stuff, but it's a cool little knife. It's just made in China though. Look like a little buck. But yeah, today the plan is to clean out all of this house. I don't know how long it will take. Probably a good 3-4 hours is my guess. I think everybody thought this was a sewing machine. It's a film projector. But the nice thing is the Ouija board isn't really messed up at all. And it's got some age. I would say it's 70s, 60s, somewhere in there. But it's recycling, so I've been bringing out all the paper. Is my plan today. What else was there? Here's a scrapbook. We can throw all the paper in the scrapbook. Nothing really in that. X-ray. That's pretty cool. It's signed. It's autographed, 1965. There's a clean one in the front, but this is the signed one. That's cool. From Marlboro. What is this? I think this is better than paper. It's all vintage record sleeves. I've never tried selling these. I don't know. There's a Beatles. There's a couple. Another Beatles, 2 Beatles records. That's pretty good. They always sell. Well, 3 records out of this pile. Yeah, first water damaged one. I don't know. Has anybody ever sold the record sleeves before? If they have, let me know. I would think they're missing in the albums a lot, but still haven't found out where that dang smoke detector is. All right, what else was there that was cool? I think I found this box. It's got Ali versus Frazier. Super Fight 3, so I think it's the program for it from the 60s. I thought that was really interesting. Some more Trenton March pins. The Rolling Stones hat, that's pretty cool. Let's see. This is sterling. It's a Apollo 11, just metal. I bet that's good for eBay. It's got some weight. It's easily the size of a $50. 1958 peso money clip. I forget if those are silver or not. Let me know. Good little pocket knife. Yeah, it goes with the program. Keep that all together. Pin, program. It's a good flea market piece. This looks cool. There's, I don't know, I think that might be an Olympic pin or something. But this guy, it is silver, sterling. It's a cool punk skull. Vintage. You never know what you're gonna find. Alright, trying to think where else I need to go. If I do find that Singer sewing machine, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna start bringing trash up, is my plan. I am gonna make a load to the scrapyard and take you guys over there with me. So I think next thing I'm gonna do is tackle this, because it's gonna take a little bit of time. All right, so I am set up to tackle this now. I have a couple garbage cans here, and I have a couple 5-gallon buckets to put scrap metal in. I know the scrapyard will take everything just like this. I just want to make sure there's no brass. I guess I'll load that up with scrap jars. They've never been upset with me for dropping off a bunch of jars and boxes. Definitely would use these. I'm gonna put you guys, we can see what's in here. I'm gonna go with that's trash, except for the lock and the solder. But as long as it has a little bit of metal in it, I'm gonna bring it over to the scrapyard. They're not paying that much right now, so they don't even they don't check as much as they used to. These are good. Lead fishing weights. Oops. If you ever I'd sell those probably by weight. Is my online. It's got a neat handle to it, but I think I'm going to scrap it, even though it's probably worth $1. First little fishing reel, but it's missing the cap. It's a Sears model. I think it had a cap that went on it. Might have been just that. Oh no, there it is. Little red cap. It's a sharp little fishing reel. That's cool. Put that in the keep box. Maybe I'll take the piece of brass off of that. Old drill gun. We're scrapping that. Definitely too old. Dumpster's starting to get a little full. My friend showed up. He's helping me. In the deal for all the contents, he had to pay my friend. I got all the stuff in the house. So it's working out pretty well for me. I probably will get probably $80 in it's a cute little hammer. $80 in scrap is my guess. A little promo probably from the 80s or 90s screwdriver Duracell. Put that with some advertising. First military thing. Let's see if it says sterling on it. It sure looks silver. I don't see the I can't read what it says right there, but they look silver to me. Sterling flight wings. Those are 20 bucks. That's why it pays to take your time on if you know somebody spent a lot of time somewhere, if you take your time when you go through it, you always seem to find something. If you remember the first video, we found the doors pin on here. I'm gonna save this little toolbox. It's very nice little organizer. Put the flight wings in it so I don't lose them. And the door sill. I think I'm going to keep these square nails for welding. I haven't gotten to that yet, but it is going to happen soon. Those are nice big nails then. Some more squares. Put them with the square nail. I did find a photo album that I gave to the homeowner. I should have filmed it though. It had it was like a picture of Sugar Ray Leonard walking to his car. Wasn't anything personal. I guess these are soldering tips is my guess. That's super interesting. Look how nice that is. It's a Victorian teeny screwdriver. It's all ebony there. Very nice. Put that in with the good stuff. A bunch of punches and little screwdrivers in here. Punches are sellable. Yeah, the tip's messed up on that. Never have enough of those or hooks. Any of these have good advertising? That one's an almost, not too rusted. Guess he was a bowler. I'll save that. It's kind of fun. That was Staples. I'm gonna scrap those. Not a lot of brass. This is a good find right here, though. These are all those teeny files. They're always convenient for repairs. You always get $1 for these at the market too. It's for fixing your extension cord. No, not an old. Believe it or not, these hand drills with this, they'll sell. I guess crafters use them. I've seen the lots sell online. I wouldn't know what else to do with them. Not too many people use hand drills that I know of anymore. Good hammer. It's a little rusty, but it's nice. Here's a nice little anvil. Make sure it locks. Sometimes the lock is broken, but this one looks like, see this lever right here keeps it from turning, and when you turn that lever it so you always want to check that before you buy a nice little vise, because it becomes a pain in the butt to use once there's a lot of little brass in there if I wanted to take it apart, and all this is copper. I have plenty of scrap, so. I think I'll use this box as my brass and copper box. Hopefully I find a couple pieces. Here's the first piece that might be, nope, magnet. Picked it up. I haven't found anything else that I'm super excited about yet. We're about, I'd say, quarter of the way done. Big problem is, now that I complained about no snow, we're going to have a snowstorm, and the township won't let us keep the dumpster overnight, so I have to finish by 3 o'clock. Definitely it's a pain in the butt. So I can't procrastinate today. I want to go finish this and get more some of my junk out of storage, since I'm going to save a lot of this, and that way I have room to put all the stuff I'm saving from this house cleanout. I have a lot of books to throw out right now. I know I can recycle them, but a lot of them have the cobwebs. Some of my springs. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find anything else. So I have found a little bit of non-steel. I finished this and this drawer. I found a couple nice wrenches, a bowling trophy from 1969, a vintage bottle opener made in USA. I thought this was kind of interesting. I don't know what you could use it for, but it just would make a good good parrot or something if you were making metal art. So people buy all that weird stuff at the flea market. Really like these vintage snips. I'm gonna put those in that little box so I don't lose them. Couple, like there's a wizard. I have one more. This is pretty good. It's a butcher knife, Columbia, with the brass rivets. That's probably a $20 knife on eBay. very good. So I don't know, I'd say I'm at like 50 or $100, 50 to 100 on stuff I've saved from this toolbox instead of just tossing it. I would think I get another, so I got 20 on the wings, 20 on the knife, and probably another 20 or so on everything else I've saved. But I don't know, I guess that's why it's fun to take your time on some things. You never know what you're gonna find. There was not too much underneath. I guess these are brass. That one's pretty dirty, but they always sell for $8 to $10. No clue what that is. Looks like a little vacuum cleaner. And just PVC pipe. So, all right, next up we're gonna go take all this stuff over to the scrapyard. So this is what we threw on the truck so far. There's probably $70, $60 worth of stuff on the truck. About halfway done with the dumpster. Not even. Hopefully there's enough room for me to throw out some of my stuff at home. But we'll see. I have till 3 o'clock. So so I'm 6760. That's pretty heavy. We'll see if we can get down to 5,900 after we leave. Be like 800 pounds, 900 pounds. But we'll find out. Gonna go unload. All right, we'll see how long this takes me. It shouldn't take that long. We got a lot of stuff, so it'll take probably just 4 or 5 minutes. The lawnmower didn't have compression. That was the main reason I threw it out. starting to get a little cleaner. David, I had right at around 1,000 pounds.
Anything else?
That's it.
Good.
So, pretty good. We'll see what that is. It should hopefully be 60-something dollars. I guess we'll get to see what we got. It says net 1,040 pounds. That's not bad. $73 then? Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. I still have the refrigerators in the basement to throw out. So I'll get $100 in scrap for doing this. And then I still have all the stuff that we're going to pick up. I hope you think this video was interesting. I'm going to have another day where I load up all the usable stuff onto my trailer. So I got to get back there and finish the dumpster before they have to take it because of the snow tonight. So I don't have more than one day. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Peace.